Oh,
All
what's
righty.
going on there? Oh, hi. Oh, you're going to
Sorry.
kick it off. You go for it,
No,
Johnny.
no, no, no. I'm
Okay.
fine, dude. I was just saying, all right. I've missed you. It's been 2 weeks.
What's going on, you guys? My name's Kirby Downey.
I'm Jonny Harrison,
Welcome to the Core Podcast. We're
dude.
doing
I've just
episode...
realised I
What?
look very rough.
My beard is looking a bit dodgy.
You know
It's
what you
like...
needed in it? Some.
It's,
A bit
it's all going that way.
one-sided. It's happened.
Yeah,
You're growing towards the sunlight like a plant.
like a
I
sunflower.
like it.
I glow like one.
Sunflower. Yeah, yeah. Very nice.
How you doing, Mr. Jonathan?
I'm doing good, dude. How are you?
I'm all good. How you doing, Photos? Good to see you there. Got Richie in there. Got Brandon in there
Brandon's
40
up there
minutes
somewhere.
ago. He was a keen bean.
He was today. He was there before us.
Exactly. How you doing? How's your house move?
We're getting through it, dude. There's just this room. Don't look on the floor in here because it's an absolute state, but we're going to get there. Last day of work tomorrow for Christmas, and after that, it's tidying time. I've got some jobs to do.
Excellent.
So,
I
we'll
take it
get
that room is now like the room where you just dump all your shit.
Yeah, the rest of the house is tidy. This room's the dumping room. So, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
That's basically our second bedroom, and we've been living here for 2 years, so
Yeah,
get used
I'm
to
not I'm not in any rush, but don't tell me.
But yes, today it's going to be our last episode of the year. We're going to carry on in the new year. Don't know when. We'll figure out a date, but do follow us on our socials, which we'll plug at the end. There's also links down below if you want to see it, if you want to follow us when we'll be live next.
Yeah,
But yes, it's our last episode of the
last
year,
one of
Johnny.
the year. And this
Another
is our
year down.
second Christmas special.
It is third if you count last episode.
I was going to say, yeah, it was technically third. We've done 2 this year. Overachievers.
So in our last episode, I'm actually going to share my screen for this one.
Whoop.
No, wrong button. Okay, I need to put Solidworks in the right place for this to work.
I'm going to say that it's Brandon's dodgy internet, but I'm not sure, so I'm hoping someone else in the chat's going to tell us.
Yes, please do let us know if the audio sounds terrible for you, or if it's Brandon. I might be able
My
to
money's
listen
on
back.
Brandon. He's had too much brandy.
Too much brandy. Yeah, it sounds fine in playback. It's your fault, Brandon. Hit
all
the
your fault.
refresh button. Anyway, what was I doing? Yes, I'm going to share my screen. So in our last
that screen.
episode, we made bowls.
You made a ball.
I made some balls, yeah. I was playing with balls. This is actually a Pokeball. There's a Pokeball inside there, and
Very nice, very nice.
another model that I made was this awesome little Eevee.
Love that one.
And that actually came out quite well.
Yeah, you got an end result.
I did some 3D printing, Jonathan.
I saw some sneak previews.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that reminds me, I need to get something.
Oh no, he's abandoning me again. Nice one, Kirby. As usual, we've prepared well for this. Prepared well.
He's back.
He's back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Are we... Is
Sorry,
Sean
I
here
went-
now?
No, the real Slim Shady is not here. Sorry, I went on a tangent there, but the real Slim Shady has not entered the building yet.
So yeah, I spoke a bit about this last time, but I was experimenting with... I'm going to put my focus thing on. Properties, no, not filters. Super professional, as is tradition. Back here. My face. Johnny's still there. You still there? And we lost Johnny. Anyway, so I made this. I'm going to have to turn off the blur. Ah, so much. I should just leave this all on stock standard. You're
Looks
back.
good, dude. I'm back, sorry. Someone was needing stuff out of the room of storage and forgot to get it earlier.
Okay. Focus. There we go. Got to manually do my focus. So this little slime block from, I didn't have green resin at this point, so I printed it in blue. But yeah, the whole idea is that you have this hollow cavity inside of a solid resin part. So this is how it comes out of the printer. You know, after you've cleaned it, it's kind of matte. Do you want to see some magic when you throw some?
Oh, tell me.
Just a bit of clear lacquer on that.
Talk to me. If you've got a little polishing wheel.
You can still see a bit of that, but you can get rid of that by laying it on really thick. You can see it's a bit better. But yeah, you can really get these nice clear resins. You can actually see the bubbles.
You know what you need for that?
I actually got some green resin as well, so now here's an actual slime block.
Nice. Do you know what you need?
What?
You need my little polishing wheel in the garage.
I know.
Just to buff it up.
But yeah, so experimenting with that kind of stuff.
Dude,
this is the result of my Pokeball. Yeah, because I've changed my focus so that you can see what's in my hand.
I was away at that moment and it confused me, but now it makes sense. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I thought, you know what, I've been an idiot.
So here's the result of my Pokeball.
Very nice.
I'm not very happy with it.
No?
No, not really.
Thanks, dude. You've just absolutely done me dirty with the camera work there.
So the reason why I'm not a fan of this is because it's matte on the inside.
Yeah.
And that's the main problem I found with this, is that you can't cure the inside of there without getting a little LED light inside.
Photos says you need to cure less.
This is like a 3-minute cure. But it's the ultimate one, Johnny. My I don't know the word. My thing, my Pokeball. Boom. Ta-da! I'm gonna have to change my focus again.
Nice. She's looking nice.
So the back is a bit nasty. That's where all the supports was. And one of the problems is this ear over here. I couldn't flush out all the resin, so you can kind of see it's disappeared a little bit. But yeah, it works. I think it looks cool.
It looks very cool, dude. I'm proud of you.
You better be.
I always am.
Did you print any of your stuff?
No, dude. Do I look like I have my printers in this room yet, eh?
Could have asked me.
Well, I could have, yeah. Now you mention it. Or I could have used the one at work thinking about it, but been a hell of a 2 weeks.
I'm sure it has.
Hence my bottle of wine earlier, but, you know, thanks for doing me dirty with that.
Well, speaking of wine, if you haven't been here before...
Say, is it time for that little segment?
It's time for that. We've got a jingle. If you haven't been here before, here is that jingle. Big Shing. What are they drinking?
Ooh, jazz. I like it.
So what are you drinking, Johnny?
You know what? I've gone sophisticated. A bottle of Sauvignon.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Doesn't look like there's much in there.
There was earlier.
Earlier is in today?
It was in 6 o'clock when I got in from work. There was a full bottle. Now there's a smidging.
Oh, you're an alcoholic. We need to speak, Johnny.
Dude, if you haven't got a Jack Daniels in your right hand, then...
So I've got some Rabina.
Oh, get off.
Nah, that's not what I'm drinking now. So I've got a selection.
Oh, he's gone big for Christmas.
Yeah, big for Christmas.
Nice.
Just like last year. That's why we failed at the gingerbread houses that we built.
Oh, dude, yeah, we were smashed that episode.
So I'm enjoying a bit of Jack Daniel's apple.
Very nice.
That's going down neat. Because I mean, we need Jack Daniels. Like, it's our staple diet. But
This is just reminding me about something on Saturday I need to tell you about. Friday even.
ooh. But this is a special beer that I've got. I'm drinking beer as well, Johnny.
Oh, have you got a nice fancy one?
Hawkstone Lager.
Oh, very fancy.
Do you know what Hawkstone Lager is?
I don't, and I'm very intrigued now, so do tell.
So Hawkstone Lager is Jeremy Clarkson's beer.
Ah, yes.
So the barley that they use to make this comes off his own farm.
Very nice.
So I bought a case.
I might have to buy a case. Christmas trees.
You can get them on Amazon.
Can you?
I pre-ordered this beer, Johnny.
You did not.
I pre-ordered the beer.
Dude, she's not cheap beer.
Well, it's hard to make.
It's a cheap beer.
It's hard to make, but easy to drink. That's what it says on the bottle.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Fotis is enjoying some Coca-Cola. Classic.
Good
I hope you got
classic,
some.
yeah.
I hope you made that Coca-Cola Lemmy. Brandon, are you on the Jaeger? 'Cause I can't touch Jaeger, not anymore.
Oh, dude, that's part of my Friday night story, actually.
So do tell us about your Friday night story, Johnny.
We had a couple of drinks with some workmates on Friday. And anyway, Michael and Craig and a few others that were with me, we were talking to this young gent, and we had some pints and some shorts, and we moved on to some Jaeger bombs. And he had 4 Jaeger bombs in 5 minutes, and then was quickly moved to hospital.
You also put someone in hospital.
I'd left by this point, I'll add, but it was a good effort by all.
So, you know what? That's quite an achievement. We've both been involved in putting someone in hospital.
This is why we're so great in America.
Did you survive?
Oh yeah, I was home by 9:30.
Did you do any shots?
I did a few, not a like stupid amount, under 10.
I haven't done shots in such a while.
Dude, I'm getting a bit old for it, I think.
That's definitely my poison.
Like, yeah, I don't trust you around shots, actually.
That would just murder me. We were supposed to have our Christmas party this week. That got cancelled. So instead, we had a Christmas party at work and then went out for drinks afterwards.
Why'd you cancel it? You know what I mean? Like, why bother?
And I brought this up. So we were supposed to go to like a brewery, go and drink. And they decided to cancel it because they didn't want to put anybody at risk of getting COVID in a public setting.
I see what they've done.
So instead, they're like, "Oh, we'll just get some pizzas for lunch, and we'll do the quiz at work." So we're like, "Yeah, cool." Did that. So all of us were just in a bundle together anyway, sharing pizza. Like the most social distance food that you can have.
Yep.
And then after work, one guy's just like, "Yeah, let's all go to the pub together." Everybody's like, "Yeah, sounds great." And I'm just kind of like, so we might as well have the Christmas party anyway.
We might as well have gone and let work pay for it. Nice.
Exactly.
Dude, I see. Nice.
Yeah, it kicked off.
I can imagine.
What's been your highlight of this year's podcast, Johnny?
I think our new jazz music is nice. I think that's improved us. A highlight of this. Jason Paul was amazing fun.
Yes.
It was amazing fun. And in February we also had, obviously, hallway hangouts.
That's where we got the most of our subscribers, was the hallway hangouts. That's where we hit 100. So this year we hit 100. And speaking of that, I missed the button.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It'd be great if you could hear it.
What?
I could barely hear that.
Don't forget to like and
There we go.
subscribe.
Jesus. Right, now find a happy balance in the middle.
The Core Podcast.
You've got too much time on your hands.
Well, I was off work the other day, sick. It was a dog. Even went to A&E, Johnny.
I saw, dude. I was worrying.
No, you weren't. So that was an experience trying to going to a hospital and tell them I've got COVID symptoms, but it's not COVID. You think they're going to listen to you?
Nope, you got full COVIDitized, didn't you? Straight on the COVID ward.
Yeah, the lady was like, I go to like the security area where they kind of like
Scan you
stand.
in, yeah.
Other side of
don't
the thing,
worry,
you got to
dude,
shout
don't-
what your problems are across the hall so for everybody to hear
Yeah.
you.
My
So I was like,
penis
oh.
is dropped off.
Although we were talking the other day about the guy who had to go in hospital because he fell on a
Artillery shell.
on an artillery shell, and the bomb squad
Yeah.
had to come and help
He
remove
fell on
it.
an artillery shell and they had to evacuate the hospital. He
Yeah.
fell on it.
He fell on it, and it went up his bum.
Definitely fell on it, though.
That's classic. But anyway, I had my little chat with the lady at the front. I'm like, yeah, so I've got tight chest, coughing. Blah, blah, blah. I said, I've done my lateral flows, they're all negative. And she's kind of like, okay, just a minute. She turns around, picks up the phone. She's like, all right, I need you to get out the building, go around the back. You'll see like an alleyway. That's where the ambulances will drop you off. There's some double doors there, and someone will pick you up and take you straight to the isolation ward.
You're like, oh, fucking cheers, bro.
Drop down this little alleyway, and there I am, literally down there. You can see where all the bins are and the washing and all the storage. Like you proper like. I feel like I'm going to be put in one of these rooms and just like fester and become a zombie, and just waiting there like trash. But it was quite convenient actually going through the isolation ward because the doctors are isolated in there as well, so you get to see a doctor a lot faster.
Mm.
But yeah, it wasn't COVID. It's just really bad man flu.
Dude, there's stuff going around. I know there's been myself last week. I was pretty rough at times, but I was doing like lateral flows every day. So I was like, no, it's not COVID. I've done at least like 1 or 2 a day for the past week. It's not COVID. And then my boss was the same. Another lad's being the same. Like they've both gone for proper tests, been to hospital, and they're like, nope, it's not COVID. You've just got really bad flu.
Yeah, my boss got COVID though. He went to a
Alright.
stag do and came back with COVID. And he's had to
Really
self-isolate.
Christmas,
And,
more like.
yeah,
Yeah.
his wife apparently is really not happy with him because they've had to cancel their Christmas plans.
Uh-oh.
Johnny, have you seen the new update in my background?
Oh yeah, she's there, right next to the middle finger.
Ta-da! It's all finished now. How are you doing there, Joe? Thank you very much for jumping in with us. Johnny can't hear me, so I can say whatever I want about him.
What I was going to say before everything went wrong over here and I dropped a few things was, welcome, Joe. Good to see you.
Love the dick. Did you know that, Joe, Dan's little Christmas tree in the corner was inspired by my Christmas tree? Except I did a real job. I mean, it's because we can't... So what happened? We had this little scrawny tree that we used to put in our bay window. We decided it's like next year, this was last year, we'll get a bigger tree, make it look good in the bay window, go out, buy the tree, did the whole thing of not measuring. And once we set up the tree, we realized the tree doesn't fit in the bay window. So now it lives over there. And now we've got like garland and Lego and stuff in the corner.
Yeah, I apologise for my lack of Christmas.
You've got a hat.
Yeah, it's not a Christmas hat.
It's still a hat.
This is featured on the podcast, I'm sure it has. It's St. Patrick's Day.
I'm sure
We both have them.
we do.
We got them with that Guinness set. Do you remember?
Happy Christmas to you, Joe. Happy Christmas to everybody that's joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Just listening to us ramble.
Especially Joe. It's good to see him in the chat.
Yes,
Fingers
hopefully we get to
crossed.
see you and hang out at
Yeah.
World. That's
Fingers
another
crossed
person.
for February.
Joe Lance. So we got a list, Joe. A list of people we want to chat to at World. We can
You're
have
on
our
it.
podcast. Yeah, you're now on our list. We're going to check it twice.
See who's naughty and nice.
We welcome everybody.
Yeah, we welcome all naughty and nice people.
But yeah, we are going to World next year. We literally, just before this, spoke about our flights and that. Hopefully,
We're
orders
flying
don't
in.
close. And they're allowing us to do this at World. There won't be... We don't know if we're going to be live streaming from World or if we're going to be doing recorded content yet. We're going to figure it out.
Yep.
But
Maybe
right
a
now
bit
we're
of
starting
both.
to... Bit of both. Why not both? But yeah, we're figuring out what we want to do, who we want to chat to. See the nearest place that can deliver us hot wings so that we can do some CAD while eating extremely hot wings.
I think that's Joe saying he's going, Kirby.
Oh yes, I'm looking forward to hanging out again with everybody.
Yeah, we both are.
I mean, Johnny and I, we hung out at the beginning of the month, and it was good to just kind of get out again and hang out.
Yeah, it was nice. Little user group meeting down in Cambridge. So that was good fun, Kirby. I enjoyed it. It's nice seeing you in person again. This is the year that me and Kirby have hung out the most ever. Ironically, through COVID, we have hung out the most.
I saw a picture the other day that said, best friends are those that hang out twice a year and take no pictures.
That's us, dude, to a T. Like, we must
Except
have
I take pictures of you being drunk.
Yeah, because you're in butthole.
Would you like to see those?
They're in our drinking reel, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
I think I've got them somewhere.
The video of me at the bar is the best. That's just unrivaled.
Hang on, this just popped up, Johnny. I got a question for you, and I've got I want your honesty here. Do you have an Instagram account for your house?
Of course we do. Well, I don't. Vicky does.
Why?
Because it's the trendy in thing to do.
Was it your bacon that was being made, or did Vicky make that?
No, that was my bacon. I know what you're going to say. It's healthy bacon because it has the fat cut off, blah, blah, blah.
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say, where's my bacon? You've never made breakfast for me.
Dude, you never stay over here. But now I've got a spare bedroom, you can. It's through that
Yeah.
wall, ironically.
I thought you were going to just like put a mattress between all the crap on the floor.
No. Nope. We have a spare room now. And a private bathroom for you.
Oh, private bathroom.
Yeah, we'd never use it. It's never been used yet.
Okay, Yes, I'm going to show you now. This Instagram account for a house.
Vicky's going to be pissed with you.
You can say no, Johnny.
I never say no.
Done. Our Belway Sawyer.
Dude, it's cute. It's nice. And I got flowers this week. How nice am I? There's the dog.
What? Hold on. Question. What did you do wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing, dude. I like Rudolph and I walk past him. So
Johnny bought flowers for his girlfriend. So, did he do something wrong? I don't know.
what did Sarah say? No, maybe he just gives a shit about her.
She says yes, you did something wrong.
No,
What'd you do?
Nothing. I never do anything wrong. I'm the perfect.
You don't like flowers. You see, this is also the problem now.
Yeah, that's a lie, dude.
Now I've got to buy flowers.
It's a lie, dude. Girls love flowers. They just hate that people don't buy them unexpectedly. So, up your game, Kirby.
I'm going to have to go to the shop soon and go buy flowers now. Nice bit of a, this is our home address.
Yeah, dude. You can come and take what you want. It's all insured.
It's in boxes already.
Yeah, literally, to be honest, you could pick half this room up. I wouldn't miss it.
But yeah, it's it's pretty neat. Like tracking the
There's
I
more
guess
than that. She's archived loads of stuff as well.
yeah, it is a good, nice way to kind of track the progress.
We've literally
of the
got photos
house.
of the house when it was a square of mud.
Basically there.
No, less than that. And you get a little record of Obi as well, the dog.
Yeah. And here's the next question: does your dog have an Instagram?
Yeah, he does.
So what doesn't have an Instagram?
Us.
There we go. Dirt,
Yeah, literally nothing.
just mud. Why did we come to Instagram in the first place? Oh yeah, see if I can find you drunk.
Oh, don't tell me it's on your profile.
I don't think it is.
But yeah, Kirby, I'm looking forward to Atlanta. I don't know what it's got to offer us, but
Where was it? It was in Nashville, right?
Nashville, yeah. Yeah, it'll be in there. It'll be there. Do you remember you driving down like the M25, not being able to see out your windscreen?
I never can see out my windscreen, so I see as fuck. Let's see. No.
Oh, mate, we need to go IHOP.
Solid IHOP.
I love an IHOP.
Shall I go through these properly?
Yeah, dude. Let's have a reminisce about World.
The last time we were together for World.
Full screen that biatch.
I can't do
Oh,
full
dude.
screen because it's made for phones.
Made such a difference.
No. But yeah, we met at the airport at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Straight to the pints.
Straight to the beers. Boarded our flights. Got an upgrade. Flight was cancelled. Lost the upgrade.
Nice. That was such a good trip.
But you know what? That's how full our flight was. So we got
There was
like the
literally
whole
like
plane to
7
ourselves.
people in the whole of economy. It
Yeah.
was brilliant.
Ended up in Philadelphia for 30 minutes. Rented a convertible. Couldn't fit the bags in the car because, we're good at math.
Very good at maths.
Plan B was made. Jet lag got us up early and we went to IHOP. There's actually snow that morning.
Get in my belly.
Some solid pancakes.
IHOP. Can't beat it. So good,
Chilling
that
in the
video.
road. Lynchburg, Tennessee. The home of Jack Daniels. So this is like the town centre of Jack Daniels. It's very nice and quaint.
There's just nothing, dude. There's nothing there apart from a brewery.
Yeah. All the shops in the town centre are Jack Daniels selling merch.
Yeah. You wouldn't let me buy a barrel. I can't believe it.
I wasn't stopping you. It was the idea of getting it back that was stopping you. 8 degrees Celsius, put the top down.
Put the heater on.
I was quite sober then.
For once.
Yeah.
That was not you. That was you in a bad way.
No, this is sober Kirby. And this is hungover Kirby.
Look at him, bottle of water in hand.
Was there? Yeah.
Yeah, there is, dude. There's a bottle of water in your hand, like, help me God.
I was dying. So
No
yeah, we're
Luke
just
and
chatting
Karen
about the
this year.
wheel. Yeah, I know Luke and Karen coming next year.
We'll party on their behalf, I'm sure.
Classic. Hang out with Bad. I don't think there's much drunk antics here. And it's the actual magic wheelchair reveal that we did.
It was after all this, that's why.
Yeah, pushed him around. And then we gave him the reins. Just showing him the buttons, yeah. Literally, this is the first time this kid's ever ridden any electric wheelchair or anything like that. And there's Johnny running. Classic. Ooh. Where's he?
And stacks it.
So this is a thing called the
Nerd herd.
nerd herd. Where the running of the nerds. It's this fella over
Just
here in
dude,
red.
Watch him. There it is. Whoa, shit.
Oh wait, where is he? Missed him again.
I think he's already gone down in that bit.
Missed.
It's around there somewhere.
Yeah, it's one of these guys.
There. One of them disappears just there.
Oh.
He's already down.
I think I did take a slow-mo of it at some point, so it's just world. Our faces. Wheelchair, wheelchair, wheelchair. Where's the drunk pictures? Doo-doo-doo. Fun. I think there he is.
We got Scoot this year, dude. We've got to Scoot.
Scoot, scoot. Yeah. Yeah, there's no drinking in here.
No, I think it's that day.
Oh no, it was this night.
Yeah. Dude, I think
Yeah, I didn't post
you've
anything.
done me right, thank God.
Yeah, I nearly done you dirty.
Again.
Again. Yeah, we get back out.
We're back.
You know what, Johnny?
Back to the core.
I think we might take it a bit easy this year.
You think?
A little bit.
I think we might
Are we
be
gonna
restricted.
We're gonna stick just to Jack Daniels.
We do that every year.
Yes. Yes, we do actually.
Does Atlanta have a Hard Rock Cafe? I hope so.
It does. I think we've looked this. It's next to Hooters again,
Yeah, that was it.
just like Dallas. Look at you all like suave and sophisticated.
I've got a wine glass today. Normally it's just a pint glass, but I thought I best curb it slightly.
Make it a little bit Christmassy.
Crank them jingle bells.
I'll jingle your bells. So another thing I printed. I don't know if you've seen many of these.
I was worried about what that was, dude.
What do you think it was?
Nothing, dude. I don't know.
So it's a dragon that's all articulated, but printed in place.
Oh,
This one was done in resin. So it's quite a nice detailed sculpt, but it's all articulated. It's actually quite cool. It's a fun way to really push the limits of your printer. People are going nuts for these right now.
Yeah, I bet. It's the sort of thing they would.
And I also printed a Can't Be Christmas without a mistletoe.
Mistletoe, love it.
Yeah, Sarah didn't really like it. It's cracked. Oh,
Print another one.
might have dropped it.
Might have, or you did.
Might have. I can't remember. I cannot remember at all. So what did you ask Santa for Christmas, Johnny?
This year,
Yes.
honestly, dude, it's probably the first year ever I've wanted black socks and boxers.
I asked for boxes. I need some new underwear.
Yeah, dude, honestly, this year I'm like really like, you know the phrase touching cloth?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's no cloth left to touch. It's
You're
like
touching
worn,
jeans.
It's worn through. It's touching jeans, yeah.
How's your sock situation though? Mine just end up.
Oh,
I get
mate.
holes,
Yeah, I've got holes. in
Tons
the
of
heels, but,
holes.
you know,
and it
I'm
doesn't
on
help
work
because
boots all day, so
Loki obsesses over my socks. So I'm always just
Yeah.
like, yeah, you have them. Loki just kind of
Nice
like
dog
bundles
size.
them up, plays with it. Gidget just destroys them.
yeah. How are you getting on with the little Gidget?
Well, she's good. I'm sure you can hear the little tappy taps. They're busy. They're doing some violence. Is what we call it. They just.
Yeah, Obi's probably asleep, dude. He sleeps more than fucking anyone I've ever met.
It's fine. You can leave them. Gidget, come here. What's this? Come here. Hey. You're not Gidget. The most ridiculous dog in the world.
What Gidget?
No, this one.
Loki.
I called Gidget and Loki Cam. He can't hear you.
Fluffball. Fluffball.
Scratches.
You gotta bring them both up.
Yes. He likes his throat being scratched, and I call it choke me daddy.
Choke me daddy. The choke me daddy hold. Oh, dude, this took a dark turn.
Sarah doesn't like it. She's like, it's weird.
Choke me daddy.
So we had a discussion in the pub the other night.
Oh, yeah.
And it was about children. And
Oh,
how
God.
dogs...
You and Sarah, or?
No, people at work. The unofficial work Christmas party.
Oh, yeah.
So we were
Back
sat
then.
outside and looking in the bar, and there were just like 5 kids just running circles around the pool table in the bar. Just round and round and round and round. And I was saying to them that that's terrible. You know, get your kids to sit down, because we could hear them screaming from in there.
Dude, where was I the other day? I had something similar and I was about to beat the child up. I mean, I was about to tell the parent to discipline the child.
So they told the kids to go outside where we were. But basically, the family that was there, they brought a whippet.
Oh, yeah?
It's a little tiny one. Those things are fast as fuck.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking 40 mile an hour.
They're so quick.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's
this
like-
thing was doing circles around
rapid.
us. We were like, oh, this is cute. And it came up and we scratched it and it was cute.
Yeah,
And then the kids were doing that. They were running around us. Like, we had a little corner table, and at one point the kids were like doing circles around us, chasing each other, screaming and that. We were just like, could you stop?
Yeah, the dog's alright, but take the fucking demon children away.
Have you gone to see Spider-Man yet?
No, dude, I have not.
So good.
Yeah?
Went on Saturday night. Really, really good.
Was it a
Like,
View
it's
cinema?
the first... So?
Was it View cinema?
Yeah, it was View.
I hope
Of course
so.
it was View. Because if we go to View, I don't have to pay.
I was going to say, yeah, I bet you got a hook up.
Yeah, Sarah gets complimentary tickets.
Yeah.
They
some
say
vegan
nice
hot
things to
dogs.
her. It's the nuts, they complimentary. Brandon will get that.
I hope so, because, yeah, weirdo. Nah, it's... I've heard good things, dude. It's on the to-watch list.
Yes, but it's the first time that I've seen my local cinema like that busy. Like the popcorn queues were out the door. It was mad busy. But really good film. But while we were there were some kids. Lots of
Let me
kids.
guess.
But there were these 2 kids who were complaining because they were being kicked out. I don't know what the story was, but they were being kicked out, and security were like trying to get them out. Manager's there, and they're busy screaming at the manager, and they've got their phones out and filming them and all that stuff. And I'm just looking at them, and I'm like, you look like absolute nonsense right now. And the kids kept on saying, I'm going to call my parents. I'm going to call my parents, and they'll come and tell you what's what.
Yeah, fuck off. Sorry, it just slipped.
And I'm sitting there thinking, if I were to phone my parents and be like, oh, they won't let us in the cinema, my parents would look at me and be like, why?
Deal with it.
What did you do?
Yeah, exactly.
With a solid backhand.
Yeah. Sort your own shit out.
Exactly. So what's your plans with this room now?
So, dude, I'm gonna have. So I've got my corner desk. You know, I've got my little return here. The printer's underneath the desk on the bottom. I've got my cupboards. I've got my screens. So I've got my screens one above the other at the minute. We're gonna split them up again. Get in with this whole.
Do you prefer them left and right?
Yeah, I prefer it left and right. Mainly because I get like a top reflection on my glasses and it bugs me.
Are you using a desktop or laptop still?
Just my laptop, power's enough. It's an
You should
i7.
build a desktop.
I should do, but I'm also not minted.
It doesn't cost that much. It's like, right
Dude,
now it's
To be
really
brutally
expensive.
honest, my laptop is powerful enough to do what I need for now.
Can you play Minecraft?
I can play Minecraft.
Can you play Battlefield?
Don't know, never tried.
Probably not.
Don't know.
Mine.
Don't have time, bro.
I mean, most like my computer can handle it fairly well, but I mean even PCs with 30 series cards struggle with it. I think that's just their own problem. Not enough power. You know, maybe I should come there and build. Build a computer with you.
That would be good fun.
I'll come there and I'll show you how to do it because I know exactly how to do it.
Yeah, you're an expert, dude. I remember those
Yes.
screws that just got fucking ditched.
I found them. I did find them.
Yeah, when they came out the fucking bottom. No, honestly,
They were
dude,
found.
I'd love to do it. I'd love to do it. I need to get the money together and do it. But yeah,
Yeah.
part for the room. We are eventually going to get a sofa bed in here somewhere.
Sofa bed.
Just as
You know
another
what?
option.
Sarah's cousin has a really cool like stowaway bed that basically folds up like that, and it's just like this thin thing on wheels, kind of like this table that I've got here.
Yeah.
That either side folds up, and it becomes a long like dinner table, but it's nice and tucked away, so I can turn this into a dining room if need be with lots of Lego.
Yeah.
Those are quite cool. It was actually
No.
quite comfortable.
I've got to pick my 3D printers and stuff up, get them in here, sort everything else out. I've got some like shelving with pull-out drawers coming for all my other bits and pieces, my resins and stuff like that, to store them in properly. So we should get there.
So in order to make the 8080 fit, I had to move the shelf up. You can see that's where the bottom hole used to be, and that's where it is now. So I've just got to fill up that hole. But the 8080 is hiding the other side, where I proper fucked it up.
You proper bad?
Like,
Big ol'?
really bad. I think I got pictures somewhere.
Big ol'.
Big old hole. Somewhere I've got pictures. But yeah, no, it wasn't like a hole. I never measured.
You bodged it. He's done a grade A bodge.
I eyeballed it.
And was it off?
And they weren't wide enough, so I had to do it again. So I moved it up slightly, but not high enough. So when now drilling the next hole, it like collapsed into the previous hole.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, it was absolute disaster.
No. But no, I've got a blind ordered for here as well, so that's coming. So now, once we get
Look at
there
that.
before, oh my Jesus Christ.
So that's where it originally was. I then moved it up a little bit to there. That's where I was going for. Drilled those holes.
That is
They're not-
absolutely shocking. dude.
Then that's where it wasn't wide enough. And then I started these pilot holes, and I started drilling that one, and it collapsed into that hole. And that's when I said, fuck it. That hole and that hole ended up being the final holes.
It's a butchery, to be honest, mate. It's butchered.
Measure wise, drilled
You've
a million.
absolutely butchered it.
This is the good side.
Why have you only got one wall plug?
I was trying to get that one out. That one managed to come out, but that one didn't. I put wall plugs in that one and that one. But that's the old wall plug.
It's an absolute butchery.
It is. But you know what? A bit of filler, no one will know.
Someone will know.
No. They'll never know. They're gonna know. They'll never know.
Exactly. They're gonna know.
That would be a fun... I should do that. I should film myself filming it with that little TikTok overlay.
Yeah, boy. For the views.
For the gram.
For the gram. Yeah, it's shocking behaviour, that, Kirby.
I know. I'm not particularly
deeply
proud of it,
saddened.
but it's done now. It happened. There's nothing we can do to change the fact. Absolutely nothing.
It'll do nothing.
He's an expert with me on speed dial. Oh,
Exactly.
he has an expert. Oh, he's an expert with me on speed dial. Exactly. So, Johnny, if you have any problems with your computer, I know a guy.
Is that guy Brandon?
Yeah, or my neighbour.
Fair. Oh, Brandon, he's just sold you out. He's basically saying he used his neighbour over you.
Well, it's my neighbour who picked up my components.
Oh, yeah.
It runs fine. I'm thinking of switching to water cooling, and yeah, right now is not a good time to build your own computer with the price of GPUs. For example,
Dude, everything's taking ages.
my GPU when I bought it was about £350. Now you won't get it for less than 500.
No.
And it's an old graphics card. And it's kind of sad. So like, what for my build cost close to £1,000, now going to cost you 1,500. You can cheap out a bit on stuff like you don't need RGB fans, and you don't need a fancy case. It's still very difficult to get GPUs here in Brandon. You're gonna pay a lot of money. I'll show you, for example, Curry's, which is basically like Incredible Connection or Dion Wired. It's like our Dion Wired.
Brandon's slating your opinions, mate.
Also, water cooling looks cool. Air performance the same unless you do a full custom loop. I know, just for me, doing a water cooled block over the CPU, it means I don't have this big blocky fan thing on it. It just looks a lot neater. But yeah, let's go to Curry's and let's try find computer gaming.
Computing and gaming, eh?
Components, graphics cards. Let's go for something as simple as like a 3060. Only one they have in stock right now is an MSI for 700 quid.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. Well, here's an Asus for 650. So they, most of them, these are all sold out. But let's have a look at Scan, which is the
That's what my work laptop is.
what, Scan?
Yep.
Didn't know they made their own things.
Yeah.
Components, PC and hardware components, GPU, NVIDIA gaming. Let's go for 3060. View selection. All of these cards are out of stock.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, can't get a single one.
Could you turn our jazz up slightly? There it is. There it is, boys.
Here it is. So you can select your delivery, but you can't actually purchase it. You can only like it. How are we getting more stock than you? Because South Africans can't afford GPUs.
Oh, damn.
Like, even if I go to, like, Scan is like the main website that gamers, that computer people go to build their stuff. But if I go to, let's go back to NVIDIA Gaming and have a look at the 2060 series. There we go. Only two options. Let's try the other one. Oh, wrong one. See, there's one. This is the exact graphics card that I've got. And mine costs £350.
So it's 100 quid on what you paid.
Yeah.
Bastards.
I can sell mining capable GPU for the price of 2 new cards. Yeah, dude, here, like, the only place that you'll find stock is Facebook or eBay, and there you're paying extortionate amounts. 700 quid, 600 quid, 600 quid. These are like 350, 400 pound cards. Like, that's actually not too bad. But I think this is just a bid, so that's going to go up anyway. Like, yeah, it's just stupid. So this is really not the good time to really do this kind of thing. I think the best way to get a 30 series now is to get a pre-built. Violence.
The digs are kicking off.
Yeah, they. See here. Yeah, you can get a 3060 PC for 1,400 and it's in stock. This is actually quite a good computer. So like that's the only way you can get next generation is by buying a pre-built. That's actually really good as well. This is basically what I have for 1,000. You can buy that and just sell the rest for parts.
How's your Jack Daniels going down?
Oh, I haven't touched it.
You haven't touched it? Oh my god.
I haven't touched it, no. I was aerating it.
You're aerating it. Yeah.
What are we going to do on our day off?
What day off?
At World. Oh, we've got 2 days off.
Yeah, we got a day and a good day.
So I'm not...
Thursday we normally say bye, have breakfast with people or whatever.
Yeah, try not die.
Try not die. Thursday afternoon maybe we can hit the Coca-Cola Museum, Hard Rock, them sort of things. Friday morning get the bags packed. We've got to do a test at some point as well, haven't we, dude?
So
Wednesday.
Returning back to the UK, it has to be done 2 days before. So I think World will have tests on the Tuesday and the Wednesday, so we can do the test on the Wednesday, and they travel PCRs.
Friday, yeah.
So that way we don't have to pay for them.
Yep, genius. So yeah, that's the plan. So we'll land Saturday. We got Cad Monkey dinner.
See, this is why you need Brandon. Wouldn't buy that HP motherboard. Motherboard is custom, so it can't be used for other builds.
I see.
You're speaking of this one. He's a smart man, though. Brandon, how much do you sell a 3060 for? Let's do some conversions here. Because I'm thinking business here. Because if I can bring back like 3 or 4 cards, sell them on. Stay away from HP and Dell. They make everything dead cheap. So this is a problem that I found when I was doing a lot of research for these kind of builds like this, where you'll have your Intel Core, which is a quality product, NVIDIA GeForce graphics card, depends on the model of it, but it's usually like the RAM and the motherboard and the power supply that they really go cheap on, and they're actually not really properly rated to be able to handle it. And that's where they get that so cheap. Watched a lot of... Yeah, when I was buying had got my components, I did a lot of research. See, here's another one for RTX 3070, 1,500. 3070, 1,500. So yeah, this is the only way. 1,100, that's not bad. Yeah, it's the only way you're going to get next generation. They make the components themselves, so it's plastic and the thinnest metal. I mean, considering I built mine for almost £1,000, and I got better components. Well, now this is outdated. Madness. Got a few HP PCs. Okay, there he is. Gigabyte Vision 3060. Going for 15,000. So rand to pound.
Rent to bend.
Oof, that's still a bit.
Steep in it.
Yeah. You got any for 10 grand? You see, I think that's why it's a bit more available for you, because I know for a South African to buy a graphics card for 15 grand is very expensive. But for someone in the UK to spend 700 quid, that's really not that much compared to your monthly salary. Like, that's most people's monthly mortgages.
No, mine's less than that. Fucking hell.
Yours is less than that.
Yeah. Is yours not? Jesus Christ, Kirby. What does it say
What?
on the screen?
That says £500.
Oh, ours is more than that.
Yeah, I was going to
Not-
say.
Not a lot more. Like, really
Cost
not
price
a lot
and
more.
essays, selling price. A second-hand 1080 Ti. I mean, I doubt. Let's see if we can get a 1080 Ti. See if we can find one. Nope, none on Curry's. Scan. Probably won't find any because they're second hand. Yeah, let's have a look at eBay. Just as much as a 3060. It's got a lot of RAM, so work well with 3D renders and modeling. But it doesn't have RTX. Ray tracing. That's what you want. But yeah, so that room, you're just planning for a home office.
Yeah, home office. We'll get a sofa bed eventually, just in case we have like a couple of lots of people staying at once or whatever. But
Yeah, for me, like I always went for laptops because it's convenient and I can sit on the couch and that. But also, I didn't have a physical space to work. But now that I've got a desk, having a desktop is just so much better.
yeah, that's why I have a laptop, because I take it everywhere. That's kind of my thing with it. Is, you know.
Yeah, I don't take mine. Yeah, I don't really take my laptop anywhere. I don't use it much anymore.
Mm.
I mean, my laptop had an integrated graphics card now. Pounds. Start to use my PC all the time now
Very good.
to do random stuff like. Where is it?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Tonight's been quite chilled. It's been more about
Being a bit more of a
Just chat and chilling.
catch up.
yes. It's our last
Stream of the year.
session of the year. We're ready for next year. We're gonna do big things next year, Johnny.
We are going to do big things next year, dude. Definitely.
We gotta try hit 200 subs.
Yeah, I think we'll easily do it.
We're at 137 now. Where's
Yeah,
Bra- where's-
exactly.
Oh, excuse me.
Where's Brandoni?
I've been watching Muffin a lot.
I try and pop by when I can.
Yeah, he's been blowing up. 432.
Damn.
No, but he's been doing these kind of like tester videos where he's fairly short, quick, informative videos on just the best
we need to,
battle damage of different weapons. Seems to be doing well.
Yeah, we need to start doing some like highlight reels and stuff next year. That would help.
Yeah.
Like a Wednesday highlights.
Yeah, create little highlights on that. We've got to take notes of when we do cool things.
Yeah, I think that can be my job. And finishing bottles of wine.
You can do both.
Damn right.
Yeah, multitasking. We can do that, Johnny.
Yep.
We are good enough for multitasking.
Well, you say that while we've been chatting this evening. I've typed out my flight details and I'm about to hit send.
You've been typing?
Yep.
Oh, very quiet.
Yeah, I've been very, very gentle.
Been soft. Yeah, that gentle touch, you know.
Yeah.
Or promo snips.
I like a good promo snip.
Yeah, you guys need to make shorts and highlights. Yeah. It is tricky because it's there's no easy way to, because obviously Brandon does it a lot, and I've been doing it a bit as well. For example, I've got a button on my keyboard that will it basically just, when I'm playing a game, it's always recording, and when I press the button, it will save the last 5 minutes.
Yep. He's a penis, isn't he?
He's a sound engineer. He hears everything. So yeah, when gaming and that stuff, it's easy. You press that button and boom, you got the last 5 minutes included, all your audio and that. We don't have that. YouTube has the snip feature, clip feature, but we don't have it. We don't have access.
Because we go through StreamYard.
Yeah, we don't have access to it. No, you do it on YouTube, so you can get someone like Brandon or a fan to clip something that they enjoyed. Maybe we should move to a different platform, but StreamYard just works so well.
It's so well, isn't it? With all the overlays and stuff done for you.
Yeah, they keep adding new features, so maybe one day they'll add it in.
Yeah, there's just end broadcast, mate.
Your live studio has that on the top. What? So, again, Brandon, because we're not going through StreamYard, we're using Streamlabs, we're not using StreamYard, but let's have a look-see. Let's switch the account to the core podcast in your YouTube panel.
Core podcast.
So let's go to analytics. Because here
Yeah,
I'm
nice hour this, Kirby.
quite chilled.
Very chilled.
I've got the option to edit. Stream health is excellent.
Yeah, my new internet's really helped, dude, with crispiness of myself.
There it is.
Have you found it? I think you might have just made him a bit stiff, Brandon.
So I'll show you the back end of our stuff. Yeah, there's a little button, create highlight. And that
There
will
you
allow you
go.
to choose how much you want.
That jobs are good, and dude.
You
Jobs
create
are
a
good.
title, make it public. Brandon, you legend. I can also add a stream marker,
Here we go, boy.
so that will leave a little marker.
Wouldn't be the first time, Johnny. I love that.
Kirby, clip that. Okay, that's a nice little feature.
Yeah, boys.
I think
Highlight reels incoming.
highlight reels. I think that will work. That should definitely work.
Very good, dude. I've enjoyed tonight.
Yeah, I think next year, more highlights, more content, more people on to chat to.
Yep. Tell you what I would like to do next year. Michael Lord.
Michael Lord. What time is... He's in what part of Australia again?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Probably 9 hours ahead. Nice, Brandon. Nice.
Clip Johnny's fart from last... You farted in the last stream?
Oh yeah, dude. Proper good one. Thanks, I'd forgotten about that, Brandon. That was great.
So yeah, it'll be 7 a.m. for him.
Yeah, you can do it from work.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, if we add that that marker, that'll be quicker than like, oh, this really happened, and then spend a minute clicking on buttons. If we just add a marker, I mean, that clearly that's what burnt holes through your underwear, Johnny. Yeah, we'll just hit the little add a stream marker and then that could work. That could definitely work. Yeah, add a stream marker. Takes a while to blow to South Africa. Yeah, you need those transatlantic
The winds.
winds.
You got the winds to carry it. Yeah.
You can also run OBS,
OBS.
and I mean that's kind of tricky because this is what we see on our end, and you've seen it as well. You know, we see this screen, so we don't see just that. You know what, Johnny? I'll have a good think. I think the main goal for
The new
next year
can
is.
kick right off.
Sorry?
New year, new streams, new us, more
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, we'll have a good think. We'll figure out something.
Yep, I like it.
It's been super windy in the last week.
Yeah, I bet Brandon.
Makes sense
You've been
now.
on the you've been on the old brandy again.
Window capture StreamYard. I mean, I could do it off a second PC. But actually, I don't need to do that because when I create a broadcast, I can request it to be to record as well. It automatically saves all of this for us.
Yep, it does indeed.
Yeah, so it's here. Let's have a look. Episode 37. Yeah, I can download the recording. So yeah, StreamYard automatically records our sessions. So yeah,
Dude, I'm looking
Fine.
forward to IHOP.
but I mean, IHOP would be good. Yeah,
Sorry,
get
just
nice
random
early.
tangent. I was thinking about pancakes, dude. Like, oh.
Yeah, I think the tag thing, and then from there I'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out. Minimum effort, maximum reward.
Yeah,
That's what
boy.
we look for.
Very good. I've enjoyed tonight.
Hawkstein Lager, amazing. Pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
They have 5 guys in the UK, Brandon. Just saying.
Well, Brandon's looking to move to the UK. White Castle doesn't exist anymore. They've all closed down. Wendy's, we had Wendy's. Wendy's was really good. The chips were good.
Yeah. Was not bad.
Five Guys, amazing. I want Five Guys.
Banging.
In my
We'll
mouth.
need a second mortgage for it, but yeah.
Yeah, Five Guys is pricey.
Pricey, eh?
Shake Shack is really overrated. I had it. I was quite disappointed with it.
The hell is Milky Lane?
It's like an ice cream brand that
Oh,
has
nice.
it's like a dessert ice cream place that does waffles and all different cool desserts and that. Milky Lane.
Nice. Well, Kirby.
What's it, Johnny?
I think it's time to wish our subscribers and followers and viewers a Merry Christmas, season's greetings.
Yes.
Happy New
This
Year.
beer has put me to sleep.
Yeah,
I
dude,
haven't-
so is my bottle of wine.
I need to sleep. I'm tired. Chicken licking.
Is that you?
Chick- Chicken licking's like a cheap KFC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But now it's gotten
Like
better
a,
than KFC.
It's like a Dixie chicken. You put him in charge of fucking comedian.
Johnny, do you want to paint my wall as well? Fill my hole.
Fill you. Excuse me. No, I'm not going to fill your hole.
Why not?
I'm not going near it, dude. I'll leave you to that one.
There we go. There's one to clip. Fill my hole. We're going to make that one private.
Beautiful. Yeah, I would. I bet. Yeah, I bet you're making it private. Yeah.
Great. We'll see how it works. Clip it!
Nice.
Okay. So I've got a song for our outro. There it is.
Oh no, the other one sounded better. The country one sounded better. Nice.
What else do I have? No,
Hold it up. Sorry, my bad.
it feels like very Italian. Here's a nice little bubbly one.
Nice. I like that, Brandon. We need a 6 sax solo.
But yes, I like this because it's all clowny because we're a bunch of clowns.
Yeah, we are two idiots.
Your background looks like a fake green screen, like a really bad green screen.
Great, innit? I don't need one.
Anyway, thank you very much, everybody who's joined us tonight. If you want to follow me, anything I get up to, all the random things that I posted, like I showed today. Oh, look at you.
If you want to follow me, it's at Castle Run Creation. Sorry, Kirby, I stole your thunder, but I've got a new background.
Hadn't finished. Want to follow me? I'm at KJ Designs 365. You already know who Johnny is. He butted in.
Sorry, I was excited by my bricks.
Played the bricks.
Nice. I like
Pose
that
for
one
your
better.
ID photo. Oh,
I was living on my ranch.
hanging out at the ranch. Oh,
Hanging out at the ranch with my bottle of whiskey.
there we go. It still looks like a bad green screen.
Dude, it's brilliant.
You still
You're
got your
only
pink chair.
jealous. Yeah, dude. You gotta keep the pink chair for the, the
Why don't you
memes.
get yourself a nice...
It's coming. It's coming next year. I'm upgrading next year. We're getting a mixer. We're getting a proper gear. Where's he gone? He hasn't got the core strength to sit back up.
And he's back.
Your back's gone, you say?
No, I'm back.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, if you want to follow us and see when we go live next, when we go live next year, on Instagram, you can follow us at thecorepodcast.contact. On Facebook, we're at The Core Podcast with O is a 0. On Twitter, we are at the _Core Podcast. And here on YouTube, we are the Core Podcast.
Very nice, very nice.
I don't want to subject you to that. But yes, give us a follow. You'll see when we go live next. Next year's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. We're having fun with this.
Mate, it's a good laugh. We catch up. Brandon.
We met
pops
one of
in
our
the
goals
chat.
for this year. That was 100 subscribers. That was with
Smash that. Smash
Hallway
that.
Hangouts, and yeah. Next year we're going to be kicking it off for 3D Experience World.
Whoop.
Yes, easy and nice to remember. That's how your socials should all be. You know, that quick roll of the tongue.
Got to be unique.
Yeah, the TCP gang. TCP gang. Gang. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, everybody, have a good Christmas and a good New Year. We'll see you we'll see all of you next year.
Bye bye for now.
Bye. It's coming, Johnny. Wait.